What's up, everybody? It's your boy DropnHItz, and I'm back with something that I found. Season 1, 60 days in. Where are they now? Let's check out the video. I'm pretty sure it's not new or anything, but it's new to me. It might be new to some of y'all. I hope it is. I've never seen it before. I've seen like the other seasons if they came out with it. This one I have not seen, so. But before we get into the video, let me remind you guys I do live stream on Twitch. Link is below in the description. Go ahead and follow me over there. We have a lot of fun. Sometimes I watch the Love After Lockup episodes, do like 2-3 episodes a night, whenever I feel like doing it. So just make sure you got notifications on over there, and I hope to see you guys there. And now, with all that out of the way, let's drop right into it.
I just started worrying about how things were going to be portrayed on TV.
Man, you was only in there for like...
I started wondering, did I make the right decision?
Not even a week.
Did I make the right decision to not attack Ricky back? So I really started panicking, and
you won't go attack him back. You had the ass backing up towards him. Come on, man. Who you playing with? Who you lying to, man?
It was really a shock to me being home.
Thank you. Dude is clueless. Like, please, effing clueless.
Part about him being in jail has been afterwards. The comments.
I said I want him to be security for Chuck E. Cheese. Dang.
And the impact it's had on him.
Yeah, don't be a CO, man. It ain't for you.
They're crazy.
You gonna end up getting somebody killed, man.
My response would be that, you know, you guys are gonna say what you want to say, but you weren't there.
I've been there. You punked out. You ain't no CO, man.
His ass. No, you wouldn't have.
Bro, Punk, can I bring it to you?
Who wouldn't have?
Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of enemies. You switch faces with Jesus and Judas Icarus. Control of the power of the evil gens waging war with me.
I was worried that after being in jail, I might be a changed person, especially after the experience that I personally had. But I'm determined to be a correctional officer as much as I was
60
before.
minutes in ain't gonna change it, man.
I'm no longer in department store security. I'm in private security in a high-rise building, but that was just to kind of get me by until I get a correctional officer position. It's definitely not my long-term goal.
Whoever hired you haven't seen the TV show. I'm pretty sure they have by now.
Do you guys think he'd make a good corrections officer?
No.
Personally, coming from my perspective, this is no affront to you. If I was on a call and you showed up as my backup, I'd call for other backup.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not an affront to you, but I would not trust my life in your hands.
Well, I respectfully disagree. I'm a little angry at Zach for saying that. I do need to make some changes, but I say Zach was wrong because any security officer I've ever worked for, they'll tell you I had their back. I'm a good security officer, I'll make a great correctional officer. Ain't nobody gonna tell me
What are you gonna do when
an
an inmate attacks you as a CO, though? Like, come on.
It was so difficult for me to come home with all of those lasting emotional and physical effects from the jail.
There we go.
It's really weird for me to head back out into my normal life. But I had a great support system waiting for me at home. There were very difficult moments.
Yeah, like it traumatized you, man.
You got the phone calls.
Yeah, I feel like I lived it with you.
You did live
At some points.
It's been really weird watching each and every episode of myself on TV. I feel
I'd be embarrassed if I acted like her on the show. Yeah, I'd be like, I don't even want to.
Don't get bucked with me, girl.
What was I doing?
I will pull your shirt over your head and beat the brakes off you.
Tammy is the most caring, lovable person with the most intensity
Delusional.
you could possibly imagine.
That's
so
Robert.
Many people see her as dramatic, but she just feels things so strongly. There's nothing better than that in the world.
Yeah, just go ahead and enable her.
Recognized a lot when you are like out and about.
I've been recognized a ton.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Liz.
Liz, nice to meet you.
Cause that really did, that was hard for you, man.
All right.
It was, man.
Overall, everyone that I've met has been phenomenal, so positive toward me and the show.
You figure it shouldn't be that hard for him to find a job, but
We're actually staying at my parents'
I thought he
house
found
right
a job
now.
in Vegas or something.
So that's not fun. I am doing everything in my power to pursue the career and the calling that I've set for myself.
His job opportunities here are not coming at all.
It had something to do with her, I believe.
It's not easy. The reason he doesn't have his dream anymore is it got taken away because of something I did.
Yeah, what'd you do? I forget what it was.
Okay. You hungry, dude? In December of 2013, I was hired by the Nevada Highway Patrol. I graduated the academy, was out on the road during my field training phase. There was a night where I wasn't home and my wife had an accidental discharge with my duty weapon.
Oh. I'm about to blast their ass.
I grabbed Zach's pistol.
So anyways, I started blasting.
So when I went
Y'all
to
ever seen
make
that?
sure that it was loaded, the gun went off.
Nobody was hurt, but because I was still in my 1-year probationary phase, I was let go at that time. So that's the extent of my law enforcement career to this point. It took me 18 months to get hired. And
Probably why he resents her a little
the job
bit.
was over in a matter of seconds.
Guarantee it.
Is it hard not to be angry at your wife?
Yeah.
I know that she had no malicious intent whatsoever. And it was something that she was extremely apologetic about.
What if this proves to be a permanent issue, something that is on your record and doesn't allow you to get a job in this field? Do you have a backup plan? Do you have, what do you think about that?
There is
Wait,
no
what
plan
about
B.
you?
You have plan A, and you keep working at it until it happens. There is no plan B, and that's how I feel about it. There
Plan
is
B
no B.
gets in the way of plan A.
Exactly.
I guess that's why she started her OnlyFans. You
But
couldn't
it's
find
not a
nothing.
reason for me to quit. It's just a reason for me to try harder. I am meant to do this job. I am meant to be this.
For me, it's more than a career, it's a calling. It's something that I feel inside of me that I have to do.
There's an opportunity for him somewhere. We just have to find it.
Oh my God. What a goofy.
I am doing absolutely
Jesus.
incredibly fantastically well.
How are you today? Good to hear.
What's the reaction in the public?
The public perception of me.
Well. Yup. That's one thing I did wish. I wish it was not Jeff that got punched by Ricky, but him, but Robert, man.
I don't care.
He needed a wake-up call.
I mean, there's so much football to watch. Are you really gonna read what you say about me?
Yeah, you read it.
What you saw on TV was me acting like a jack. But I just want to let you know there's a little different side to Robert. So all you jail groupies out there that are after me, I'm a single man.
I'm single, baby.
I'm not on there.
Yeah.
Are you really like this, like how you were on TV?
There's a side of me that people don't know, how I travel the world and work with orphans and work with kids.
Because you really seem like you were really obnoxious.
That sounds like it is. What a
You seem like a
nutcase.
really nice person now that I see you in person and I'm talking to you.
Well, thank
I
you.
can honestly-
Wait a second, you're chewing gum. You're chewing gum. That's one of the 10 rules of Robert.
What?
10 rules of Robert are things I expect from people because I find them highly annoying if you don't.
The what?
No gum chewing, no
What?
complaining. I control the music and I control the TV. I just like music before 1979. Dixieland do disco.
The 10 rules of Robert.
If you break a rule, I leave. Bye. See you later. Have a good life.
So watching
Wow.
the episodes,
What?
are there any moments where you're like, oh, I can't believe I said that, or
Yes, I made one colossal mistake that haunts me.
Everybody in the room could have owned you if they wanted.
Just because I was a failed inmate, as people may say, doesn't mean that I would be a failed CO.
Oh yeah,
I
it
think
does.
Jeff's career aspirations.
Yeah, it does.
It scares me a little bit. I don't think he has that strength quite yet where he does.
You just ain't listening to nobody.
In that respect.
I did make a few mistakes, but
All these people trying to tell you, you ain't no CO.
Knowing that I have backup, knowing that I'm going to be going in there in better shape, I would absolutely own the room.
Yeah, he don't believe you. Shut up.
I think I learned that, you know, I could put my mind to anything and that, you know, I can get through hard times and still be great. You know, I feel like I can do anything if I put my mind to it.
Can you fly? Damn. Oh, I forgot about Barbara.
Going into this jail was such a personal journey for me,
Oh,
and I
bird
learned
neck.
so much about myself. I have an amazing family, and I am so blessed.
Flip it over and smack it on the top, and it'll come right out.
And I will never take that for granted ever again.
What is going on? Damn. I don't, okay, you can focus on your family and everything, but you can't answer a couple questions about what you're doing?
Because there are better job opportunities elsewhere.
I guess so. That's the way it is.
I can't specifically relate that to a situation where I was involved in the jail, but in my time as a Marine overseas in Afghanistan, I was directly involved in the capture of one of the Taliban IED makers. And when we ran it through the BAT system, the fingerprint that came back was a fingerprint that we had found.
Oh, what?
On the IED that killed one of my brothers. I was charged with guarding that prisoner until we could turn him over to the proper authorities.
Oh, he's like, yeah, I'm ready to kill this
As
motherfucker.
much as I wanted to put a bullet between his eyes, I stood watch over him and treated him exactly like I would have treated any other prisoner. I gave him food and I gave him water. I'm able to compartmentalize the things that I have to compartmentalize to do the job that I'm told to do and the job that I'm required to do. I know that he's going to receive his proper punishment according to the eyes of the law. It's my job to make sure
Smooth
that he
talking
gets
Zach.
to the spot where he can receive that punishment.
You can't beat that answer.
A little bit more real than I expected.
Yeah, it's that. Like, hit it with the realness. You ain't used to it.
I didn't expect the emotional depth of the interview to exist. That definitely caught me off guard.
Thank you very much.
Great interview, thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I quite honestly, I feel very privileged that he trusted the process enough to share that with me. I grew from that experience, honestly.
I think I had a pretty good impression on her, and I feel pretty confident that she would be willing to give me a job offer.
Are there any moments where you're like, oh, I can't believe I said that?
Yes, I made one colossal mistake that haunts me. Whenever I first walked into jail, I stated, is there any bunks open?
What?
Is there any,
No, sit your ass on the ground.
Is singular, bunks is plural. I made a flaw on subject-verb agreement. Now, the proper way, is there a bunk open, or are there any bunks open?
What?
Horrible.
Welcome to my apartment. One of my big concerns of going to jail was missing out on TV. As you can see, I have 3 TVs. I call them my babies. Love you, dear. This is the most comfortable nightie in the world.
I really just want to smack this dude,
If you want to
man.
relax and read a book, any commissary. Here, come here, let me
What
show
is
you
this
more.
stuff?
This is part of my ceramics collection. It's not worth money yet because I'm still alive. And everywhere you look, there are sculptures, and more sculptures.
I love making sculptures.
Of what?
This is one of my favorite sculptures right here. This is called Mother Earth, Father Son. I have a vase in my easy chair, but who needs friends?
All the sculptures take up his whole apartment.
This one over here, man hugging pregnant woman holding babies. To practice good brushing techniques, I made a sculpture of my face with my teeth, plaster models.
What?
I'm a very artistic person. Don't forget the floss. They did not see that side.
I can't with this guy, man.
Robert.
I can't do it, man. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Jeff is going to be not just a good corrections officer, but an exemplary corrections officer.
I have to say I'm a little skeptical about that yogurt in a salad.
It's just in the dressing.
I'm determined to be a correctional officer. Oh my God. And because of this project,
I'm just joking,
I realize
y'all.
how supportive my wife can be. And
I gotta do that in
she's
Crystal
been
one
amazing
night.
This entire time.
Make some good ass food and I'll take a bite. She'd be so hot, man. Come on, man. Why do you...
Mr. Robert.
Oh, don't leave. Nah.
Count three, say Mr. Robert. 1, 2.
This has got to be so cringy, man.
Mr. Robert. Excellent. It's been 6 months since I've been in jail. Unfortunately, I work way too much. But I'm thankful whenever I teach, because that's the one job I love and respect.
What are you, a substitute?
Jokes, laugh, and have a good time. And if everyone shows me excellent behavior, you get a prize from the mystery box.
What is it, one of your sculptures?
I really enjoy doing art workshops all throughout the city. And it's really nice to see the kids when they're creative with their artwork.
Oh, no.
Another
It's gonna
project we're going to do is called self-portraits. This is gonna be exciting.
What?
Getting back to my normal life.
Stop clapping. You don't know what it is.
Catch up on watching NFL football. Are a valuable commodity. I like you so much, I'm going to share my commissary with you.
Like what?
The biggest misconception is people thought I was scared to go back to general population.
You are.
But I wasn't.
Yeah, you
The
are.
facts of the case is that he was scared to go back in there. I don't think it was a medical condition.
Constipation is through here and could be the back. This was a flank pain caused by a severe strain, the doctor said. I eat healthy. Whenever you change your diet, things happen. The flank strain took several months to completely go away.
Stop it.
I'm thankful that I did get sick in jail because it taught me a very valuable lesson to respect my health. Wow, look at all this. Eating mass amounts of junk food caused me great pains. And now I mainly eat fresh fruits and vegetables. This is my breakfast.
The hell is
Look
that?
how gross this is. I want to eat pepperonis and Swiss cake rolls. I have one of the healthiest diets in the world, unfortunately. So let me get this right. Honey is just bee vomit, right? You know what my nickname is?
I don't know.
Crispy lettuce.
I thought you were going to say, I don't care.
Do I look like a crispy lettuce?
Yeah.
I'm only corny because my dad's a colonel. The Robert you see on TV, and the Robert I really am, can be two different individuals. If you see him on the street, stop and say hi. I'm out in public.
No, if I see you, I'm smacking the dog shit out of you.
My hand. I'm gonna shake your wrist. Germs.
Straight up, man. I hope you see this video. That just made me not like him even more. Sculptures around the whole room. How they let this dude around kids, man? Oh, Gabby, I'm part of my commissary. Hey, shut your dumb ass up, man. Damn. God, man, don't let me see him, man. I swear to God. Well, I mean, that was what? Season 1, so that's 6 months after season 1 ended. And I haven't really been keeping tabs on people like that. But I do know Now, most of the females do have OnlyFans. As I discussed before, I believe Zach and Ashley live in Vegas. Tony goes live on Instagram a lot. I don't know about pretty much anybody else. I follow a lot of dudes on Twitter, which, by the way, if you have not followed me on Twitter, please do so. You can find me at DropnHItz and on Instagram at DropnHItz as well. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash that like button. It's free. It don't cost nothing, man. Even dislike it. If you dislike it, that's cool too, man. Consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. This is a 60 days in channel, so I'm trying to redo it to where we get back on track. So give me a little bit of time. As I said, Love After Lockup episodes we watch on Twitch. So give me a follow over there. The link is below in the description. And also make sure you have notifications on, that way you know when I go live here as well. And that's about it. I salute each and every one of you guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Thank you to all my members. Can't forget you guys. I know it's been a minute since I've done a live stream for you guys. I got one coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. And if you're interested in becoming a member, helping your boy support this channel, click that join button. $5 a month. You get a lot of perks in return for helping your boy out, helping this channel out. And it is much appreciated, and thank you so much. And that's it. I will see you guys on the next video. There it goes. There it goes.
Look, I had to. Oh my.
How the fuck did drops your truck?
Huh?
Your truck.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
No.
We gotta move it quick.